DelcoRadio.com. Welcome to the land of pod. Thursday night, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. for those of us in Rio Linda. John Clark, Steve Desco. Say hello, Johnny.
Hello, peoples.
You're supposed to say fucking hello, Johnny. Don't you know jokes?
Fucking hello.
You're supposed to say hello, Johnny.
Hello,
Never
Johnny.
mind. You are so high.
Is that like John's son?
Yeah, Johnson. That's what it was. I was making a joke. You say, hello, nurse, and you go, hello, nurse. You know,
Hello,
I don't
nurse.
know. Oh, whatever. Thank you. We're live.
Recording live.
Recorded entirely live. Whereas they say in Greece, in the can.
Who's grease in the can?
Too soon?
No. It's never too soon.
Hey, here's a funny story. Delco Radio, live 365 app on your Play Store. I don't know iPhones. Maybe you could phone a friend for that. But, so here's a funny story.
That's a lifeline, by the way.
My friend Jim, he's deceased. He was doing a wheelie on a motorcycle, died years ago. Real good friend of mine. Tragic accident is what it is. But his sister was dating this dude. And I'm not going to go into real big names, so it's kind of funny. And the father used to call him Crisco. He goes, why do you call him Crisco? And he goes, because he's fat in a can.
He's fat in a can.
Isn't that
so
great?
He's like fat in the back?
Yeah, he got
like
a big ass.
Like a big ass?
Yeah, badunka.
Badunka.
He had curly hair. Maybe it was a short
hair.
swim. I don't know. Maybe it was Sicilian. It's a short swim from that Africa to that little island.
It's a short swim.
It's a short swim. I'm just saying. I couldn't swim it.
I couldn't swim it. I smoked too much.
And, hey, truth be told, nice cough there. You have fucking tuberculosis? You sounded like fucking Wyatt Earp in fucking Young Guns, bro.
That's Doc Holliday.
God damn it. John, I stand corrected. You're totally correct. That's why.
I'm sorry.
You're a producer, man. He's producing me. This motherfucker's producing. So we're going to start off this week. This song was written about my grandfather. Look at him, man. This guy's so pro. He fucking actually finagled a cough button for himself. Is that from weed, John?
Did my face turn red?
His face is already red.
That was a big hit.
You look like a fucking Indian who saw litter. You're crying.
Call me Tonto.
Too soon? Not the dots, but the natives. But anyway, this is a song about
Tired.
Tired. I was at my grandfather's house, and I was my grandmother died. She smoked like Pall Malls or whatever, Camels, unfiltered.
Whoa.
And I had to paint her room. She died of lung cancer, so she earned it 3 packs a day. And drinking. So she got to 77, but she did die of lung cancer, earned cancer. And thank you. And so I had to go and do stuff around my grandfather's house and change all the fixtures, put ceiling fans in, and then I had to paint my grandmother's room. My grandmother. I can't
bleach the walls.
Dude, 3 fucking coats. It kept plaquing through. Like, imagine the fucking lungs. It was this like shit, like, okay, it was like the color of a Camel filter, although she smoked filterless. It was that like plaque. Like, goddamn what that must do to your lungs. You must all look like a bunch of fucking coal miners, you smokers. Jesus.
I'm a smoker.
So, my grandfather was listening to Rush Limbaugh.
Limbaugh.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Rush, God rest his soul. Rush is great America. I love Rush. Anyway, whatever.
The band Rush or the...
I like Rush too. And the drummer also died. Rush Limbaugh, he died of cancer. He also smoked cigars, so I don't know. Maybe tobacco, newsflash, may cause cancer. I don't know. But he's listening to Rush Limbaugh. None of the fucking fuses or circuit breakers were labels. I think it might have been fuses, but so I'm switching out a light. So I got to kill the power to the house. And it's like, what the hell did you do? You turned the radio off. What the fuck is going on? He's going off. And this guy was on Normandy Beach, you know what I mean? He's a sergeant. Actually, he was on day 2. He's in officer training. He missed day 1. He was on day 2, and he went in, like, with his crew trying to just knock him out in town. So he actually missed the first day, and his entire platoon got wiped out, except for him. Then he went in cleaning up. Has a couple Purple Hearts. They're real badass. So he's a lieutenant colonel, and he's fucking miserable. And he was cool. He was like, he's a good old dude, but he was miserable. So I wrote a song about him. It's called Tired. So it's about when old guys yell at you. So,
and this is off of Bicycle Pete?
This is Bicycle
Pete.
The Demon is Tony's the album. This track is called Tired. It's about my grandfather, war veteran, and superhero, the greatest generation that we have. Until this one, we're going to rise up. We're going to do some good stuff, all of us, America.
Good stuff, America.
So anyways, about my grandfather,
America.
Michael. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The original Michael Desco, Michael Dominic Desco.
Michael Dominic Desco.
This is about my grandfather.
This is about your grandpops. Okay. You want to hear it? Here it goes,
Let's hear it.
peoples.
Throw it in, dude.
Here it goes.
Here it comes.
All right.
Stay on my lawn. You let
That was Bicycle Pete with Tired. I love that fucking song, dude.
That was awesome, dude.
I wrote it. It's got some strangeness in the middle. It's got a weird fucking coming back from that solo was just like a bit of an adventure. And I don't know, because my guy was into jazz then, so we did this jazz run up on that part. It sounds quirky and weird. I really dig it. Coming off a solo, it's like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but that's a good piece. I like the song.
But I like the beginning.
Yeah, it's fun. That was cool. That was at Milk Boy Studios. Now Milk Boy's downtown doing tribute shows. I haven't done any for him yet. If I go downtown to South Street, what I like to play is the Foundry or the Fillmore, or the Brooklyn Bowl, because my people. Hey, here's what I would do if I had a show down there. Here's a little life hack. Go to the Sugar House Casino or Rivers or Bet Rivers or the fuck they're calling it this week. My friends used to call it Brown Sugar, but that's a different story. You remember that? Brown Sugar, dancing with a happy beat. That's what's happening trivia for you. But they used to call it Brown Sugar because that was hilarious. And they changed it to Rivers. River, please. But I would say you could go into the Sugar House.
To the Sugar House.
AKA
the River.
The Rivers Casino.
The Rivers Casino.
You go down there.
Not the Joan Rivers Casino.
Oh, Joan Rivers. I love Joan Rivers.
You know what's funny? I just watched
hilarious.
Spaceballs yesterday.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, twice. I watched it twice.
Hey, can we tinfoil hat for a minute?
Yes, we can. We can always tinfoil hat.
A tinfoil hat break in. This just in. Tinfoil hat. Any sound effects for tinfoil hat? Or no? Is there sound effects for tinfoil hat? There's one. Clunk. This motherfucking producer. All right, AKA producer.
Tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat. Okay. So, allegedly, on her fashion show, Joan Rivers said that we can't elect the first gay president because we already have one, because there's a gay couple, Mike and Barry, living in the White House. Shortly thereafter, on one of her 3,007 plastic surgeries, like she was getting a tummy lift, cut, facelift, getting her ears lowered. I don't know what she has done. She got cuter as she got older, and now she looks a little like Dark Crystal Muppet. But, you know, Joan was rocking for a 90-year-old, but she just mysteriously died after making a Barry and Michael Robinson penis joke. That's my theory.
Sometimes you just can't joke.
It's a story.
You do not know.
About Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Big Mike and Barry.
How about Big Mike and fucking Barack Obama?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not going political. No, damn. We're not going political. We're Joan Rivers. This is Joan Rivers' story. Allegedly, she was murdered for making jokes about that, which is probably not true since they have two kids that look a lot like them. So, I mean, I'd love to believe every rumor I hear on the internet, but let's disclaim this. I don't want to get murdered during the routine surgery, so I'll say it's not true.
I'm going to say it's not. It's definitely not true. I swear.
I don't want to be Epsteined or Diddied.
Definitely don't want to get Diddy. Or do Diddy.
Did he do it? I don't know.
Diddy.
Hey.
So, Joan Rivers' daughter.
Jones River.
Jones Rivers. Her daughter?
Yes.
Looks exactly like her.
Yeah, she's a little cutish,
and
though,
she is
for
funny.
a minute.
She's funny.
Is she funny? She's still doing that fashion show, Who Wore It Best, all that shit, whatever?
I think Joan wore it best.
Her red carpet show was the shit. Not to sound like
she's a blonde.
Not to sound funny. Hey, I got another tinfoil hat thing. You ready?
I'm ready.
You should press a button when I say that, right, producer?
Man.
Produce that noise.
I am trying.
I have
to
a
smoke
second.
In here.
I'm in the middle of it. All right, I'm making John work. Sorry, John. Punch your clock and press the fucking. I have another tinfoil hat story. I'm gonna forget it now. Hold on.
There you go.
I may not have that story anymore.
Tinfoil hat. Yeah.
to take my shirt off and get arrested. All right, here's the second tinfoil hat story. Damn, I'll have to get back to it. Let's do the Tom and Jerry schedule for the weekend.
Tom and Jerry schedule.
Paul Volpone has it in his phone. Our general manager, Paul Volpone, which is
our boss,
is very hard to say on the radio. All right, so we didn't have to interrupt my show. Paul secretly sent me a text with the entire schedule on it.
I asked Paul.
Yes.
An hour before the show.
Why do you play shit in here when we're on air?
I said, hey, Paul. I text Paul. I said, hey, Paul, yo. You know, I can't get the fucking play. Whoever's playing the Tom and Jerry said it's not posted.
For this one event.
Call Darissa? We're still fucking here.
We're on time.
Do we have it?
We're good, man.
I'm sorry.
So listen.
If it's not a show.
Hey, for all you Superman fans, this is DelcoRadio.com. That's a Superman. I got a Superman story for you here. So what we're going to have to do for this first event that's on a Wednesday when our show airs on Thursday, Superman's going to have to drive around the planet 4,000 miles an hour like he saved Lois Lane to go back in time and show up at open mic. But y'all know about that one. But let's go in Thursday. Bortnick and Perillis at 7 o'clock. Again, you have to time travel back 2 hours from our showtime to get to that show. So Superman would just have to go halfway around the world, pull the atmosphere of the runway. So if you spin the world the other way, time goes the other way. I don't think that would work. I think that was just a movie.
It might have been. Yeah, it was a movie.
Yeah, but I don't think that would work in real life. If Superman spun the other way.
No, because if that was the case, right? If that was the case.
Yes.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, right?
Yeah.
Right, when they put all the miles on that motherfucking car?
Right. Yes.
You know, when they got it back?
Yeah.
And they jacked the bitch up and threw it in reverse?
Oh, that would be.
It didn't do shit.
Right.
So I'm assuming, like.
It probably I guess it didn't put any miles on the car, but it certainly didn't deduct them.
Still wear and tear is miles.
Oh my God. You're going to be like whacking it like. They had a fucking cinder block on the fucking accelerator. They're running that thing at like fucking 7,000 RPMs for like fucking. You know what? That had mercy. That fucking engine would have seized, which would have been worse than shooting off the hill. But I digress. So besides these two time machines, Bortnick and Perillis duo, I like Bobby and his beard. And Brian Bortnick is really cool.
Oh, Bobby's beard.
Bobby's beard. Not to be confused with his wife. That's funny. I love Bobby. And Brian Bortnick. They sold the shit. They sold out the Landis nuts to butts. Every seat. God bless him. And Ray Manrick did the coolest Rocky themed drum solo with Perillis there. So yeah. Dude, it sounded way thicker than that. That's what she said. Far more girth than that. That crowd was girthy and thick. Boy, you're producing this shit. Damn, bro. Hey, so now shows we don't have to use a time machine to talk about Friday night. It looks like the happy hour band is Lovelace.
Oh, I should have done it then.
All right, do it again.
Say it again.
Lovelace will be playing the happy hour.
Yay. Oh, wait, hold on.
We're going to sing.
I got something for that.
I believe they are a soft rock from lovely band.
70s.
They do 70s groove, and I think they wear bell bottoms and lifts like Ron DeSantis did. It's not a political show.
They look like the Brady Bunch.
They do. Like, when it's time to change, you got to rearrange from who you are to what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. No, they don't break like Peter, though.
No.
They sound like the rest of them who sang like angels.
But they sound awesome.
Yes.
70s.
70s. All right, so Lovelace is coming in happy hour now. And then we got
Time
Machine Weekend. We're in forward time because we're doing Thursdays, 9 o'clock, DelcoRadio.com, The Land of Pod, starring John Clark, Steve, Desco. And Friday night, 9 o'clock, Mike Greer and Company. Yeah. I don't know them.
I don't.
But you know what? I don't know a lot of people. And it doesn't mean they're not awesome. And Saturday night at 4:00, a happy hour.
Happy hour. 4:00.
Get your tongue, put it in the groove with Tongue and Groove.
There you go, Tongue and Groove.
All right.
Yeah, Scott Brady.
Bob Chavis
And Scott Brady.
and Scott Brady.
We love you, Scott.
Scott's awesome. Scott is a contractor, and he fixed my house. And it was really cool. He did a really nice job.
And Rob Colt, he's got to be one of the greatest
I don't know.
bass players. Tongue and Groove.
Rob Cope?
Rob Colt.
I thought you said Bob Colt. I'm like, what?
Bob Colt.
Are you talking about Bob Colt, the cowboy?
Bob Colt Cowboy.
I think Bob Colt was one of those midget wrestlers, wasn't he? Like Cowboy Lang? I don't know what they were called.
Coming in on the like,
So anyway,
tiny ponies.
Rod Cope is one of the most funnest, if I could say the word funnest. He plays it low and dirty like Buddy Cash. He's got a very extended strap.
Strapping it on.
He straps it on.
Strap it on the Colt.
That is the bass. Sometimes he wears wigs to do metal like Whitesnake. And
other times
awesome.
he wears dresses.
His wigs were like, he must have fucking checked the wrong box and they sent him the Catch a Goo Goo Singer's fucking wig from Neverending Story. Or Shy Shy, Hush Hush, I Do I. Or George Lynch from Into the Fire.
Into the fire.
I'm falling. I got a fucking George Lynch thing to talk about.
Yeah, speaking of Lynch.
Soon. It's going to be next. Hold on a second.
Next.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Dude.
So that was
after
4 o'clock, Tongue and Groove.
Yes, 4 o'clock, the happy hour.
Happy hour.
Yes.
Yes.
Tongue hour.
Tongue hour.
So, and then
Tongue
a
for 4
Rush
hours.
tribute, Farewell to Kings. That has got to have an awesome drummer. So, let's...
That is my band. I would never
No,
do
that was about right
That
for
was
that
actually-
fucking drummer you did to try to do Neil Peart on the table
Yeah.
there, dude.
Yeah, but
You're like fucking Todd Rundgren. I want to bang on the drum all day. But okay, so it's a Rush tribute, Farewell to Kings. That's awesome, man. That's some heavy lifting. I hope. Look, this is gonna be controversial. I don't give a shit. Because that's what DelcoRadio.com is all about, Atlanta Pod. Starring John Clark, Steven Disco. 9 o'clock on Thursdays. Controversy is our middle name. Looks fucking stupid on my driver's license when I get pulled over. Steve Controversy Disco. What the fuck's that kind of last name? So
Is that on your birth certificate?
when I see a Rush band, and I don't know if this is one of them, and I apologize in advance for talking shit, but whatever. So when I see a female fronting a Rush band and she's I don't know, we are the, it's all fucking high, you know what I mean? What you say about society?
The lead singer is a female?
I don't know. But when I see it, I'm 15% less impressed with the Geddy Lee notes coming out of a girl.
I know, because that should come out naturally.
Yeah, you should kind of sound like Geddy Lee as a female. Now, if you're doing like call me the working man, that's what I am. You gotta snug your nads up a little and what you say about I can't even hit those notes. I'm faking it.
Or even Tom Sawyer. I mean, but
Monday, you gotta be. I'm sitting down. Otherwise, I'd hit the notes horribly standing up also. But the point being is, it's less of a heavy lift for the girls. A girl singing Rush was like kind of like
a girl singing Rush.
It's kind of like dudes playing like the girls in the Olympics that were beating up those broads. Yeah, we're girls too, kind of. So it's like that. It's marginal, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't even know if there's a girl singer. So the girl singer kicked my ass, man. Sing good and say, yo, motherfucker. Girls can do Rush too. I mean, girls can do Rush too.
Girls can do anything.
Yeah, and you know what? Iron Maiden's is awesome.
Awesome.
And they're girls. Last time I checked,
all girls.
Last time I checked, they were all girls. No, I didn't check. I know them. I opened up with them several times. I booked them once in an emergency, and I've seen him at the Landis a few times.
And we were lucky to also get a free show at Tom and Jerry's.
Yes, that was the show I booked.
Just after
that
COVID.
was a show I booked because they had something canceled on them.
COVID canceled what?
And who's
at the peak.
Courtney Cox?
Courtney Cox came
not from Friends. Not from the Springsteen video.
From Delco.
Not from the Scream franchise. That her name is, she changed her name to Courtney Cox, singular, and then Courtney Cox is the real one now. So I made that up. On Sunday at 4:00 we have the Naturals. I believe it's a Robert Redford baseball tribute band. I don't know what the Naturals do. Maybe they drink Natural Light and they fucking jam. Maybe they hit baseballs.
I knew nothing about beer.
I have no idea what the Naturals do, but you should look them up on Facebook. And it's Tom and Jerry's. And let's see what happens. I don't know when the Eagles are playing. Do you? John?
I have no idea.
I have the interweb here.
I have no idea.
Let me produce. You want to produce?
Talking,
I'll keep talking.
And you keep running?
So here we go.
I will find out.
Back to Alice. No, not Alice Cooper. We're going to go back to Dockin.
Are we going? We're going back.
We're going to go to Dockin.
Time machine, or
we're going to go forward.
We're going future machine.
Kevin, future machine. Kevin Mercer, who's the bass player for Ultimate Live Evil. Like us on Facebook. And is the bass player for The Land of Oz, is a front man in $1 Zillion Babies because
$1 Zillion
Babies with special opener Head Motorhead, which I was like thinking like, does that mean they use a fleshlight? But I digress. So it's October.
Is that where all the baby oil's going?
Nah, there's a baby oil shortage because Diddy bought all of it.
What did Diddy do with it?
What did he do with it?
He did it.
There he was, baby, all down the street singing Diddy, 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 do. Do what? Diddy, Diddy, do, Diddy, do.
Did he do it? Oh, he did it. He's Epstein.
Dude, now.
He's fucking Epstein. He's Epstein.
Okay, listen, man. This is going to be controversial, okay, but like, whatever, dude. That's what we're all about.
Man,
that's our middle names.
We're just talking.
We're just guys talking. Don't write fucking letters to us.
This isn't written in stone.
Dear Steven, that was horrible.
Christ.
So,
no matter what we say anyway, we're going to hear something.
Did you ever watch To Catch a Predator, right, with fucking Chris Hansen, where he's like...
No, I never seen
it's
that.
It's a great show. Okay, so they catch, like, kid touchers that send, like, wiener pictures to kids, and then a girl will be, like, pretending to do laundry while the guy shows up with his tractor trailer, or a naked guy from the Silicon Valley who's Indian, and he's trying to chase a cat with his wiener and whipped cream. So Chris Hansen comes out and he goes, "Have a seat." So what are you doing here? Like, why are you approaching this young girl? You know? And then they goes, "Oh, you're free to leave." And then they get arrested and they take them off the street and they're not kid touching anymore. So it's a good show. So you see these girls, and then there's these ones where these young boys are there and they're like, "Okay, I gotta go change my laundry or do the same scenario." It seems worse. I don't know. Bad is bad.
Was that on Cops?
No, it's called To Catch a Predator.
To Catch a
Chris Hansen.
Okay.
At Dateline NBC.
I have seen it.
Dude, it's fucking... They do great work, and it's a shame that there's work to be done like that because that's really fucked up. So it just seems worse. You know?
I don't know what it is, but I know a lot
worse.
of kids just disappear daily.
That's a little fucked up.
With no...
It's been a problem since Soul Asylum wrote that song about it. Oh, to take it on a runaway train. But So, anyway.
Let's get out of that.
Yeah, let's get out of that avenue.
Right,
I forget what I was talking about.
So we did Saturday. We're going to do Sunday. We're doing Sunday.
Night.
We have the Browns versus the Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
At 1 o'clock.
Okay, the Eagles are about... Let me just soften this here.
Soften this up. Give me a
The Eagles are about to win 4 games in a row. Don't let them fool you. Look at this stupid schedule they got, dude. Cupcake after cupcake after cupcake. And they're going to be like nail biters, and they're going to fuck with us the whole time, and they're going to give the illusion of not being an 8-8 team. I would love to be wrong, please.
Oh, wait, you know what? I might be wrong here.
Who are they playing? Sometimes I take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
No, it's the Browns.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Anyway.
So what's your prediction?
Pain.
What are you saying? The Eagles going to run all over them?
Eagles are going to win 4 games in a row to go to 6-2. Look at their schedule. Who they got? Run them off, John. You got a schedule in front of you? Come on, produce something. Produce a schedule for me.
Produce these.
So listen, here's George Lynch. Here's the story, right? So
yeah, go for it.
All right, George Lynch is playing the Landis Theater on Saturday. Get your tickets now. I've seen George Lynch play in front of 100,000 people. I've seen him open up for Judas. I was at Monsters of Rock. I've seen Dokken play opening for Judas Priest. I've seen him open for Twisted Sister. I've opened up for George Lynch at Dobbs with Mike Stanley and Matt Stanley. We have pictures of Matt Stanley with George Lynch's guitar only because we knew the tech. So I don't have a lot of nice things to say, so I'm going to punt on this one. I would just say I have pictures with a lot of people, especially at Spyglass. I got Lita Ford, Jack Russell, Don Dokken. I don't have a picture with George Lynch. But you know what? Maybe every time I saw him, he was having a bad day. So he's an awesome player, and I'm sending Kevin Mercer as Alice Cooper with 2 sexy nurses to hang out in the lobby and go hang out with Kevin, watch George Lynch, one of the greatest guitar players ever. And he's going to give away some tickets for the Land of Oz with special guest Mother Nature on November 2nd at the Mighty Landis Theater. Also, he has tickets to give away for $1 Zillion Babies with the Motorhead. The Motorhead tribute. Motorhead, Alice Cooper. Hour of Motorhead or so, and about 2 hours or so of Alice Cooper, but he has new toys and a whole fucking very detailed and crazy fucking show for you.
Has he gotten the guillotine up yet?
Yeah, plenty of surprises. I'm not sure if he got that in yet.
Oh,
lots of surprises.
Yeah. Okay. So who we got? We got the Browns. Then we got the Giants.
Right.
Then we got the Bengals.
Win.
The Bengals. Then we got the Jaguars.
Probably a win.
And then we got Dallas Cowboys.
Are they at November Dallas 10th. Or here?
It's Eagles at Dallas.
You know what? Knowing the fucking Eagles, they'll win that. And then late in the season, when it really matters, lose at home to Dallas.
And then what do we got? We got Dallas again on December 29th.
What, we got Dallas twice in a row?
No.
All right.
December 29th.
All right. That's my brother's birthday, Chris.
I'm looking forward to the Commanders and the Eagles.
Commanders are fucking crushing it. They're 4-1, dude.
I told you. That's the team I'm going to be jumping on the bandwagon.
That's because they're not wearing underwear. The Commandos, they can move freely around the field with their balls rubbing against their thighs because they're not constrained by underwear or athletic supporters. The Commandos, they run free. They're running free around the league, scoring all over the place because of their free nuts and free penises.
That's right.
They're just all floating around.
So,
you gotta get our fucking quota of 4,000 penis jokes in per show. Come on, man.
So I don't know. I don't know what the Panthers are looking like.
Panthers?
Yeah.
I think they just won a game. One game. They kind of suck ass. I believe if I was under oath, I would say, Your Honor, the Panthers do indeed suck ass this year.
You got the Rams, you got the Ravens. I don't know what any.
I think the Rams just lost
this year.
The Rams just lost to Green Bay. They're scoring 19 points a week, but they're giving up more 2 weeks in a row. So they ain't looking too fucking hot. I have Sirius. I can hear every game. I keep up with this shit. I would love the Eagles to be better. I don't know.
We played the Steelers this year, too.
The offensive coordinator, dude, and the defensive coordinator, Jesus. And what does Sirianni do? Is he fucking one of them? Has he got pom-poms? What the fuck's he, cheerleader? Was he fucking ass smacker? Go get in there, kid. I don't know.
He looks like a fucking Kensington fucking crackhead.
Who's this?
Fucking Nick.
Here, Sirianni?
Yeah.
I don't know. He ain't that
He's not
skinny.
even from Philly, dude.
I don't know, dude. He's talking about flowers when he got hired, and everyone thought he was a fucking dummy. And then he did all right. And then
this.
There needs to be some killer instinct on that team.
There is none.
It's just like
none. There's no hunger.
It's
this is a continuation of last season.
It's kind of like
we dominated the NFL.
You ever like, all right,
we dominated, right? Yes,
right.
And we only won by.
It's like they're banging a girl with the whiskey dick. It's kind of almost hard, but they're really just not pushing.
They're just hanging in there.
They're just kind of enough to get
hanging out there. Anyway, we love the Birds. We are truly Bird fans.
I love the Birds, but they piss me off.
Green.
I sound like I have Tourette's when they're on fucking TV. Fuck shit. Dude, I can't even.
Everything but breaking the TV.
I can't watch it with the dog in the room because it upsets Karma, which is the dog's name, not upsetting Karma. I try not to upset Karma.
Carmen? Oh, Karma.
Karma.
She's a
So
bitch.
come out and see George Lynch. It's still the same.
George
You're
Lynch.
still by me.
So I seen
Just the way it used to be.
George Lynch at JB McGinnis with Mach 22. McGinnis down in
He played down there at Mach 22?
140, what was it, 141?
Wow.
The fuck was the name of the street? Anyway,
I knew where it was.
Right?
I played there before.
Yeah, I also seen.
And I think that was a site where all these bands were fucking contracted to open up for Jake E. Lee.
Rumor
has it.
Dragon something. What was that?
I'll tell you, the Red Dragon Cartel.
The Red Dragon.
And they came down with what was described as the Irish flu. So I've seen Jake E. Lee play twice with Ozzy Osbourne on the Ultimate Sin Tour. I've seen Metallica with Cliff Burton knock the snot out of that band, and I've seen Rage for Order Queensryche knock the living shit out of that band because Ozzy and Jake were having a drunk off, and the loser was me and everyone in that fucking arena. But we got to see Cliff. And I was back when it looked like Jeff Taint. What's his name?
Jeff Taint
with a hard N. So Jeff Taint. Right, Jeff Tate was great. Tate. But back when he was like they're all dressing like hairdressers. No, it was fucking Rage for Order, and dude, as. All right, politically incorrect. Whatever, let's take a left turn.
Just do it.
Gay is Gonna Get Close to You was on the album. It was really good live with a lot of percussion. The drummer killed the fuck out of it. Gonna Get Close to You is good live. Kind of like the Stones. There's Undercover the Night, right? It was filmed in Nicaragua, right? There's explosions. They probably spent as much money on the Don Johnson's Heartbeat. I did an Ozzy remake of Heartbeat. I will be playing that soon. But anyway, back to so they spent a lot of money on this Undercover of the Night. It's like off of Steel Wheels or Gates of Battle. It's some tragic, horrible Stones album. And normally I'd be taking a piss, but I think I already did during something else. And dude, Under Cover of the Night, live by the Stones, with the big titty backup black singers they got singing for them, just gospel bitches. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's crazy good live. I just was shocked. Like when I saw Paul McCartney, man, the song Paperback Writer. Paperback Writer. I can't even sing. I got no voice. I sang 2 hours of Black Sabbath in Geneseo over the weekend.
And I can't sing for shit, so.
You're all right, man. You better than I am today. So anyway, what were we talking about?
We were talking about Geddy Lee.
Geddy Lee.
About fucking the fucking Dragon fucking.
Dragon Hotel, yeah. Irish Flu.
Oof.
So anyway, go out and see George Lynch in a proper thing. George Lynch likes the Landis Theater so much.
How much is?
I'll tell you.
Tell me.
2 venues are featured in his latest videos.
And they were both the
Whiskey A Go-Go and the Landis Theater.
Oh, Whiskey Go-Go.
So we're real proud of that. I think it was from She Shall Not Be Named as iPhone. Right, Ray? Has something to do with the Sunshine Band. But anyway, it was filmed on an iPhone at the Landis. And iPhones are so cool that George Lynch, the Lynch mob, used that and Whiskey A Go-Go in their either promo or video. So it's really cool. So get to the Landis, win free tickets for Clockwork Productions presents Zunar Babies and presents The Land of Oz. Coming in on October 26th, Motorhead Alice Cooper starring Head Motor and $1 Zillion Babies. And the following week, Saturday. Another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money cause I just got paid. And how I wish I would get tickets for the Landis.
Oh, the Landis.
Yeah. I can't guarantee you'll get laid, but there's free parking and no ticket fees at the Landis Theater.
But you can park out back.
Out back on a big knife. Walk about, take a big bite. Kangaroos can survive in the desert. How about you? Out back. Yeah. Now, behind the parking lot, George Lynch is going to be crowded. Let me get this public service. When you go to the Landis and buy your tickets for George Lynch, there is no service fee. So whatever they say it is, at your cart will be the same price, which will save money for parking. Wait a minute, it's free parking, which will save you money for the overpriced drinks. There's no overpriced drinks. It's regular price drinks. Holy shit. You're not in Philly? You mean when I come out to my car later, I will have a catalytic converter for the ride home and not sound like a fucking biplane? Yes. Safe, clean, happening. It's like the Sphere, only square, only on the East Coast. Save the money to fly out to Vegas and go to the Sphere for hundreds when you can go for tens of dollars to the fabulous Landis Theater, Metro Philly area, located in Vineland, New Jersey. Vineland, it's not so bad. And I never had a problem there, to be honest. Parking's great. Let's hang out and do this. Now, I'm going to play a song. What are we going to Wasted. Let's get high.
Let's go.
Let's everybody get stoned.
So we're going to
break into a song.
We're going to take a break and we're going to play one of Steve's songs. Wasted.
Troll. Yeah. And that's what I do on the internet. This one goes out to head troll Paul Picari.
Lonely
That was Wasted Troll by Bicycle Pete. Wow. That was like Santana and Black Sabbath fucked and had a gay love baby.
You know what I like about all this music that you wrote?
The doom.
I love the doomy, gloomy. It's not gloomy, but it's doomy, and it just reminds me so much of the 70s hard rock style, because it wasn't metal. It was hard rock. Like
the guy is
rock,
not
heavy rock.
The dude who's playing. There's some guys. He's a jazz player doing jazz stuff in rock. That's this album. So it's got some jazz fusion and jazz shit. And he's not a disciple of Eddie Van Halen. So he's more of a Richie Blackmore, Iommi, Al Di Meola, John McLaughlin, Mahavishnu Orchestra playing, like technically quick, but no tapping. So it was definitely into a retro jazz fusion, articulate playing without the tapping LA style. So it came off 70s because it was a little different.
It was definitely different. Different.
So we tried to do, and some people would call it dinosaur rock. When I used to
dinosaur rock.
So I was booking down in J.C. Dobbs and Pontiac Grill. This little girl Kirsten was booking. She's a little cute thing, booking like the Overpass in Roxborough, and we would play the Khyber Pass in the Middle East, and a little music, little original spots downtown. We used to play a lot, and I used to drink and smoke a lot, and I just was not as good as I should have been for a long time. I quit drinking 10 years ago, and it's just phenomenal. It's eye-opening how late innings, dude. I used to have to protect myself with that. This song's hard. I'll put this here. Now I just can sing the shit mostly anywhere. And I feel like I have enough tricks and everything's cool. You know what I mean? And
so you're saying you got a big bag of tricks?
I got some tricks, man.
All kinds of shit
Silly
out of that
rabbit.
bitch.
Tricks are for kids. But
what are they?
Oh, for everybody. Everyone who wants to rot their fucking teeth out. And perhaps, I don't know. Do they do that fucking shit where the Captain Crunch would tear the fucking roof of your mouth into ribbons? For some reason.
I remember that.
What the fuck, dude?
What the fuck? And they wouldn't get soggy enough to just... It took forever to get soggy.
Right.
Soggy.
Because they're made out of fucking plastic bits or something, dude. Something's wrong with Captain Crunch. No, I'm sorry.
Preservatives.
I don't want to even call him... He wasn't an officer. It was Captain Crunch.
Captain
and Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
So what the fuck does that mean? I don't know, but that was some garbage fucking cereal, dude. You know what? That and cockroaches probably survive a nuclear war, and Twinkies. You know what I mean? It's like
I'm digging Twinkies. Chocolate covered
I need
Twinkies.
to lose 10 or 12 fucking pounds, and I ain't gonna do it if I'm eating Twinkies. Bad enough, I live with Miss K's Cupcakes. Order now for the next holiday. That's Miss K's Cupcakes.
And we have Halloween specials.
We got... she'll make you anything.
Thanksgiving Day special. Christmas is coming.
We have.
You say our name, you might not get a discount.
You to call and challenge her with strange baking requests. No penises, please.
No penises.
And no vaginas.
No private parts.
No vaginas, as they say in Spain. But like.
A witch's hat. A pumpkin.
Interesting. Like interesting flavor combos. Call her up, challenge this girl. She watches baking shows.
Raspberry, vanilla cream.
Sounds good.
Pumpkin pie.
But she does have a list of ideas. Go Miss K's Cupcakes. She has a lot of picks. It's food porn. It's nice if you're into that sort of thing.
All I know is the only time I wish I was Steve is when she pulls out a hot fucking warm thing of cupcakes out of the oven.
I don't, you know what, man?
And I'd be sampling. You know what? Call me the sampler.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you. Sample D's. These nuts. Oh, he got me. I can't fool this motherfucker.
Not when I'm high.
So I don't eat a lot of her stuff. I'll eat stuff that got shaved off the cake I get cake shavings. I get leftover icing sometimes, and I get like, she made an entire run of Jason cupcakes 3 days early and had to make an entire run of Jason's cupcakes because she can't be fucking selling 4-day-old shit. So when you call her, it's like, it makes me late for shit, but it's baked fresh. And assembled day of.
And delicious.
It's not sitting in some case or in someone's fucking van.
Or a refrigerator.
We were at the media thing, and this cupcake dude had all these bins full of cupcakes. I'm like thinking,
they're out there
what the fuck,
out.
dude? How many trips is this? This one's been in Maryland last week. It tastes like a hockey puck. Come on, man. Fresh baked.
Try this shit.
I'm going to try this shit. I'm going to be fresh baked now. We're doing a vape. We're going to cheat on our flower weed. Hold on.
Yeah. This is what I do at work.
Oh, that's nice, dude. What flavor is that supposed to be? It tastes kind of like Pledge.
It tastes a little like thieves. Actually, I don't. Probably tastes a little funny sitting in my
It tastes
pocket.
a little like Murphy's oil soap. I don't know what that tastes like. I'm obviously kidding.
It has an aftertaste of like some type of fruity, citrusy.
Yeah, Pledge.
Yeah, it's
lemon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No,
It don't taste like lemons, right?
You gotta carry the show for a minute.
This ain't lemons. So we ain't making lemonades here. We ain't smoking lemons.
Dude,
Actually, this is actually called lemon haze, by the way. I just remember the name.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, lemon
By
haze.
haze, they mean Pledge. And did I just burn off my lung cilia like Amy Winehouse smoking crack for 4 years in a row? No.
Just a brain cell or two. Don't worry, I heard they grow back. Yeah, so what do we got coming up this weekend?
This is a private event I'm going to.
Private event.
I'm officiating. All right, last weekend we were at Geneseo. The crowd was great. The band played well, and there was a fraternity wedding next door and a bunch of young drunk people running around, and it was fun. They were polite kids and they were funny.
Was it better than there?
Oh my God! Can I tell you a real quick story, dude? This is fucking great. So there's this tall kid, college-age kid, maybe early 20s, maybe 18, maybe 22. I didn't cut him in half and count the rings. Don't know how old he was. However, he's talking to Christy. Christy's loading. We're loading shit out for at the end of the night. These kids are all out there drinking. It's a frat house. There's a fraternity house, sorority houses, all over the fucking place. There's Greek letters, whatever the fuck. So these kids, they're not bad, though. They're fucking, running around. This tall kid's sniffing a little bit. Christy thought he was crying. I think he might have been doing cocaine. But anyway, so if I whisper, it's not going to go over the radio as well.
Don't do it online.
Maybe. So she goes, "Are you okay, kid?" And she's like, yeah, I'm all right. And he's like kind of weird. And she goes, "You be okay?" And he goes, "Oh, thanks for saying that. You look wise," which is funny as shit. It's the most polite way of calling her fucking old as fucking shit. So I thought that was awesome. And he's a sweet kid calling her.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. You look wise. You look wise. That is not what I'm. No one. Okay, people call me a wise ass, but people call me fucking wise.
He was trying to be very polite.
So that's my Geneseo story, and thanks to Chuck. Chuck and them will be promoting with me for the May 2nd Land of Oz at the Riviera Theater. It's our 5th year there. We usually sell about 800 or 1,000 seats. I want to sell it out. It's 1,100. It's home of the Wurlitzer organ. It's the Riviera Theater, North Tonawanda, New York State, right near Buffalo, 21 minutes from Niagara Falls. Slowly I turn step by step, inch by inch, step by step, inch by inch. Put the lotion in the basket. But John's going to do it. He's going to laugh. This motherfucker cannot do this harmonizer. I dare you, John. You can't do it. Go ahead. See? He can't get it out. The devil doesn't laugh, or does he? That's fucking awesome. Wow. He can't do the lotion. He's just gotta say it rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's told. That's the full line. pockets, bro. You fucked up already. It's my fucking ace producer, John Clark, ace producer. DelcoRadio.com, Land of Pod.
Land of Pod.
Land of Pod. Yes.
One more thing.
We were in the middle of doing something. What were we talking about there? We got finished.
What we did not finish was...
Okay. We got back for
Miss K's
Geneseo.
Cupcakes.
Right. We got back for Geneseo.
How do we get a hold of... How do we get... How do
Go
we
on
get...
Facebook. Or message me.
Or message Steve.
Or message the Land of Pod. We will take cupcake orders.
You cupcake.
Sounds like someone I can't talk about. I'm not allowed to. I've been banned.
Yo, don't.
Where is it? Don't talk.
Our favorite fabulous friend.
Yeah. Yes. Wow. He who shall be nameless.
Not named.
Hey, in unrelated matters, go see Fever Dog.
Fever Dog.
Starring Will Loftus. And yes, Center Square, Will Loftus. So anyway, I love Will. Will's
we love Will.
Yo, dude. Dude,
you're not even right.
That button's blue. All these sound effects are John Clark.
They are not me. Paul,
So go see Fever Dog at their next extravaganza. They're fucking awesome. Great bass player. Great fucking guitar player. John Nardone's really good, and Will's a singer. No, Will's awesome. No, Lotus is the fucking shit. I love that whole band. Nardone's a pocket little fucking doing his like fucking
I love
thing.
his little hat.
But I tell you, I'm not putting my guys in the middle down, but your right and left on that band are fucking beasts. Yo, serious. Good job. It's the same team. I'm not talking shit, but those motherfuckers can play. That Josh dude and Al.
I don't know Al's last name.
Al's got the sweetest little wife too. She supports him, man. It's really cool. No, it's nice. It was not, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like Christy's out when I'm doing a song, guesting for a fucking song. Christy's having a smoke and said, I heard two notes. Christy could care less about the Ozziness of it all. It's fucking great.
Dude, she's there every show.
Yeah, but
it's like fucking listen to Stairway to Heaven.
I know.
Yo, no offense.
When I met her, she didn't give a fuck. I'm dressed like Ozzy and I'm overcoming it.
She's done. Yo, every
she was singing with Tongue and Groove at Yacht Stock when I met her.
Man,
and she was wearing really cool pants.
Chris is awesome.
She's a good cook. She's a good baker.
Baker.
She's a good candlestick maker.
No.
She's a butcher too. She cooks. She cleans. I like to show her videos.
Miss K's Cupcakes.
Miss K's, go buy cupcakes. Buy cakes. We've done weddings.
Cupcakes.
I fucking had to drive to Allentown with a 3-tier cake assembled for my friend from high school's wedding that we did. We being her making cakes and me having to drive an hour straight. I thought it was more pressure than playing in front of 30,000 people in Chattanooga was getting a 3-tiered wedding cake to my friend's wedding. It would be embarrassing. It was like, you know that big day you're going to have with this cool cake? Well, we hit a few bumps and the cake fucking looks like fucking someone fucking mushed their ass into it. So that didn't happen. What I'm saying was the pressure was amazing. So she does a good job. I think sometimes we're going to assemble cakes on site, we being her and not me and my long dumb hair.
It took me a week to get the icing out of it.
Yes. So anyway, this is the Land of Pod on DelcoRadio.com.
The Land of Pod.
This weekend, I will be marrying a few people. Mandy and her husband to be. I forgot his fucking name.
But this is dude.
He's an older fella. But
until we get the name, he's dude.
Dude.
Amanda and her dude.
Mandy and her dude.
Mandy and her dude at the Landis.
It's not public. Kevin is going to walk her down the aisle as Alice Cooper. and I will be officiating the wedding, and I would like to congratulate them. I could like to say the word congratulations to them both, and I'll see you. Love you guys, and I have to officiate as Ozzy, and out of my 4 weddings I have officiated, I hold a 75% success rate, which is better than the national average of 50 or 60% in a divorce. Only 25% of my marriages that I performed as an ordained minister in a Universal Life Church, 3 out of 4 of my weddings have stuck thus far. So I think I'm back.
When was the first one? 3 days ago?
No, I've been doing this for years.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This. I had to sign a marriage certificate. This is no joke. The one wedding that didn't work out, the bride, during the reception that was in the same yard as the service, the bride, her friend called to pick her up in Chester. And then she got a DUI at her own wedding reception and never came back. And then didn't drive in Tennessee with the dude after all. And I got paid. So it was much success, great success. But the wedding took a filthy shit, and I don't even know. And they didn't have their certificate ready, so I didn't
this was
sign
your
it.
first one?
No, that was like my 3rd out of 4.
I was gonna say,
most of my weddings fucking work, dude.
Like, I mean, like, if that was my first wedding, like, you know, I think
it would not be the officiant's.
I wouldn't.
Would it be the officiant's fault that I have a Springer episode going on in the yard? No. It was in Aston. At least it wasn't Chester. No, I'm kidding. My son's boss lives in Upland, right? And I go to my son, hey, you want me to pick you up down the road? Now he has a car. His son says his cars don't work. Matt, pain in my fucking ass. So it's in Upland. I was like, when do I get you? Not Chester. It's very close. Upland's nice, though. Actually, it looks like Aston or Brookhaven. It looks like the same little fucking poltergeist town. You know what I mean?
Lie. It all looks the same anymore.
It's all good. It all looks like Delaware.
I mean, it's Delco, man.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know.
I once dated a girl from Delaware named Carrie Forehand. All she did was hit on all my friends, and then she fucked my brother. Forehand. Yo, she fucked my brother down senior week, and I was down there. But whilst down there, this is the best walk of shame story, and fuck her. Carrie Forehand. I don't care, sue me. I have 30 listeners. What are you gonna do? So,
not even.
So we're at the fucking. I think we're at the Maple Leaf. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Down in Wildwood?
Yeah, down Wildwood. Okay, shithole. Okay, flop house. Okay,
yeah, I know it.
So I'm down there, and my girlfriend's ex-girlfriend is banging my brother, but she then cheats on my brother with his friend. And they're locked in a room for 3 hours, and he's like being all like fucking, and they're fucking. He totally gets embarrassed. So fuck him for fucking his brother's girl. But nevertheless, bros before hoes. So then no one would drive her home, and no one wanted her to stay because she was a little whore. She's getting passed around like a fucking.
And that's the end of that segment of bitches be crazy.
Wait,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Let me get to the end of the story. So her fucking dad, Mr. Forehand, had to come down in his little red MG midget.
And forehand?
And she had to do this fucking walk of shame through the fucking whole apartment and get into her daddy's car. And she was underage, maybe 14 or 16. So that's
a fine line.
But you know what? We were all under 18, so I don't even know the fucking logistics of if she was 15 and everyone who was banging her was 17 and I was 6. I don't know what the fucking exact age is.
I think that falls on the person who signed for that room and that was of age.
I don't even know who the fuck that would be.
That's
but
not
Mr.
a fact.
Forehand was not happy. He had to pick his whore daughter up out of the Maple Leaf after she just fucking fucked 3. No, you know what, dude? I got totally cucked out. I gotta be honest, dude. I never even fucked this girl, okay? My brother fucked her, and then his friend fucked around her. I never even fucked her. Is that fucked up?
That's even more
I got cocked, dude.
You were cocked.
I was cocked. I listen, man.
Damn.
I could tell a good story, and sometimes I don't look like a fucking hero. But when she had to walk in front of that whole fucking room full of dudes, it was a Bonner senior week. See, it was hedonism because those fuckers ain't seen a girl in 4 years. This one guy got laid. His name was Sean Gilmore. I saw him break his own tooth. He was on acid, and he tripped while he was drinking a Molson, and he smashed his tooth off. He still got laid. And
well, this was a senior week, right?
It was the shit.
In like 86, 87?
Pretty much.
I think I was there.
So dig this.
I think I was there.
My man.
I think I was there.
So
we were dropping all kinds of hits.
Wait. So
the
wait.
cops showed up.
Wait. So he falls on his face. He was at this fucking place down there hanging out with these chicks and he had a British accent. This motherfucker, Cocksmith, Sean Gilroy, Cocksmith. Listen to this line. Cocksmith alert here. Cocksmith with the Y, like oldie English. He told this girl, I'm British. I kissed George Michaels once.
Just once.
And he got laid off of that line. Great moments in cocksmithing history. Sean Gilroy, much respect. Dude.
Wow, man.
That is fucking epic.
That is awesome.
I kissed George Michael. Fuck me.
George Michael.
And it worked.
Wow.
I would have never. That's like fucking hitting him from over there. He got like drive-by peripheral, half English, but he could put on. His mom was English.
So that's like bucking. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, that's buck.
That's bucking.
Yeah, that's a get buck. That's a verbal get buck.
Yo.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah.
Yo.
So that was pretty cool. That was a flashback to.
Yeah. Get buck.
Yeah, that was completely horrible. But it was great that her dad had to come down and pick her little whore daughter up. Hi, Mr. Forehand. Hi, Kerry Forehand. Hope you're not a lawyer now. Hey, but I don't think you can get sued for telling the truth, though, can you?
As long as it's the truth.
Dude. Why would I make a story up like that to make myself like John Cuckington over there?
Yo, you don't know? I don't know if you don't know. You know?
I'm like a Mike Huckabee in that story.
Mike Huckabee. So anyhow,
we're going to sign off soon. We're going to leave you with a song. Do you have anything else to say, John Clark?
But we
DelcoRadio.com, Land of Podgo.
If anybody's interested, we will be in Westchester on the 25th. Not sure what time.
Oh, is that
we'll
the
be
Rocky?
Out there for the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes.
Come enjoy. We'll have a lot of fun. Get pictures with us. The Land of Pod. Yeah. And Rocky Horror.
And if you say the phrase that pays.
What is the phrase that pays?
They took our jobs. Any variation of, hopefully the more unintelligible, the better. Jim Contando won. You say that to me at the Uptown Nor in Westchester, I will give you free tickets for $1 zillion babies with head motor, which will be Motorhead and Alice Cooper, October 26th at the Mighty Landis Theater. Tickets on sale now. And the Land of Oz with Mother Nature. A phrase that pays. I'll see a Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'll be dressed most likely like Ozzy.
Like Ozzy?
I am like Ozzy. And
I'll be dressed as myself.
Hey, tune into my friends at 12:10 a.m. WPHT where I am Pretend Ozzy on their voicemails at 9:45 every day.
9:45.
They don't put me on every day.
Every fucking day.
But I was on today.
Today.
If you go on the Odyssey app and you go to 9:48 or 9:46 today, which is Monday, because we're pre-recording. So this is the 7th. So if you look on the 7th on the Odyssey app and go to the last chapter in the Kale and Company show, you can hear my phone message on the air this morning, and they were saying how awesome I was and how great of a point I made. So I'm pretend famous on WPHT, the Big Talker. Get the Odyssey app, like them, love them. Go on Facebook, go on YouTube, watch their show. They got banned today, dude. I was gonna show. Yeah, they fucking put up NBC content and got fucked hard. Greg Stocker, Tall Greg.
Damn.
I known Tall Greg since he was an intern for YSP. And this motherfucker was a great drummer and everyone wanted to hire him, but he was such a fucking, I gotta fucking do the street team and work for this station. I can't really be a musician. And now he's fucking buying and selling us because this fucker is still at Infinity or where the fuck he was with. And now he's running that station. So Tall Greg, good job not being in a dumb tribute and running a radio station. Greg Stocker wins.
Greg Stocker.
And Greg Stocker sucks to donate to a, I don't know, there's a Mannion Foundation shit where they do charity work. Like my Shriners one, Yacht Stock.
That was
Yo, videos are up. I got a 3-camera shoot for Land of Oz stuff. We're going to slap some sales stuff on it and release it. It's a 3-camera shoot.
That's a great idea.
Like fucking goddamn Desi Arnaz Jr. and fucking, not Jr., just Desi Arnaz regular, right?
Yes.
Jr. was a kid that got born on TV, right?
Right.
Or whatever. Little Ricky. Little Ricky! Much like Doug Emhoff, I heard that fucking Ricky's pim pam was strong. He used to smack her around a little bit. Even though she was the brains of the operation, he was a stinky Cuban drunk. That's what I heard.
No, there was a movie.
I'm Team Lucy.
I am Team Lucy.
You're gonna go to the club, Lucy? Smack. So,
The phrase that pays.
fuck Ricky Ricardo. Don't be fucking hitting Lucy, man. She's the fucking franchise, bitch. What the fuck are you? Babaloo. What the fuck's a Babaloo? Bob on these nuts.
Tina Turner, she was the fucking...
I know,
right?
man.
Who else? Whitney Houston, right?
Ike
Who
used
else?
to beat her with a fucking goddamn phone like in your mom's house.
Who was the country western chick?
You know, the fucking rotary one. What's love got to do? Got to do it. What's love gonna send you with a phone now? No,
I was actually going to sing the real words.
no, I was, but then I didn't. And she didn't beat herself at the phone. It was all Ike. Cocaine's a powerful drug.
You know, every now and then I wake up with a phone in my hand. I got lumps all over my head.
I know. What the fuck happened? I beat myself.
Yeah.
I fell down the steps. I fell off the swings again.
Look at little Minnie.
Oh, Minnie. We have a cat.
Yes.
We're surrounded by pussy right now.
Pussy.
Hi, Minnie.
You just don't even
And
know.
this pussy's licking herself.
That's right.
She's talented.
Yo.
Minnie's a small cat.
Small little baby girls.
Podcast cat. The Land of Pod has a cat called Minnie. We'll post a pic.
Okay, and
we love y'all. Bone. Thank you all.
Land of Pod on Facebook.
Land of Pod,
Like us.
Facebook.
Like us, love
Contest.
us.
Hey, listen.
Oh, there's going to be a contest.
There's going to be a
eventually.
contest.
We'll get into the
Soon.
specifics of it all.
And we're gonna play a song on the way out.
It's going to be called the Tribute Challenge.
Yes, and it's not what you think.
It's not what you think.
And-
we'll fill you in with the details.
Yes. And I'm late for dinner.
Late for dinner, and we're going out with a song.
Yes, we love
written
you
by
all.
My boy,
Hey, like the Land of Oz.
Steven Desco.
Like Just Sabbath.
Love
like the Land of Pod. Like Miss K's Cupcakes. Like Ultimate Life Evil. Like Street Survivors. Like, was it River Dog? Fever Dog? What are they fucking called? What's Will's? Fever Dog. Fever Dog. Lotus Dog. All right. See you, Will. Love you, Will Lotus.
We will be seeing you.
Love you, man.
Remember.
See you at the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Uptown North, General Admission. Come now. This next number is called, what's it called?
Blood for the Beast. Hold
Is
on, I want to do that again.
Blood.
Blood. No.
All right, thank you. That's Blood for the Beast. This was a devil song that you do not have to play backwards. Go.
Good night.
Good night. We love you.
We love you all.